Alright, what's good, souls? It's your boy, Young Buddha, and I'm back with another video. It's not gonna be that long. I'm just gonna be reading 10 pages from my book, because I have a task. I started this program. There's like a bunch of tasks to do in a day, making sure I'm staying motivated, consistent, and productive, you know, because I overthink a lot, and I'm trying to build positive habits to deal with that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just got done working out, so it look like I got a little pump. Just did 200 push-ups, 200 sit-ups. Something's like for, it's 25, you know, so on and so on. But I'm almost done with my task. I just got to journal. Not journal. I got to read 10 pages, meditate for at least 30 minutes. I can't sit at rest, you know what I'm saying? Can't let them know your next moves, but I'm always doing mandatory stuff on top of making sure I'm consistent on my platforms, posting consistently, because how can I expect to grow and get somewhere as an influencer if I can't post every day, you know what I'm saying? Or make content every day. It's gonna push me to make content and create things that's unique to me or in my lane, if that makes sense. Let's hop into it. This video is really inspired by Kai Cenat. Oh, what page was that? Fuck, I should put my marker. Yeah, this video is inspired by Kai Cenat because I seen how he, I didn't watch the videos yet, but I already cut the vibe. He's just reading on camera and just shed a new light. It's okay to learn. It's okay to grow. It's okay to, it was raw, to be honest. It's like he's uploading him fucking up while he's reading, learning words while he's reading, all in the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's raw. Influencers like that is what I feel like today's society really needs more of. Like, not them fake influencers that be hiding their emotions or don't know how to process their shit properly, and they just smoke it away, they drink it away. Like, he really deal with his shit for real. It's a good role model for real. I gotta add him to my list, actually, because I got a list of role models, and he definitely made the list for sure. Let me just say my role models just because, you know what I'm saying? My dad, David Goggins, X, Juice WRLD, Lil Uzi Vert, Future, DDG, Illuminati, Megan McQueen, Kai Cenat. I'm sure there's gonna be more I add to that list, but I don't wanna add too much because right now, I peep the vibes that those individuals had in certain ways. I like the way they conduct themselves in certain ways, or their mindset really captures me, you know what I'm saying? So I want to build upon that and add that to my own structure and foundation as a man. Let's hop into it. All right, page 84, that means we're gonna be stopping at page 94. Let go of the past. You allow yourself to be fully alive in the moment. Letting go of the past means you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. If you live in a past dream, you don't enjoy what is happening right now because you will always wish it to be different than it is. There is no time to miss anyone or anything because you are alive. Not enjoying what is happening right now is living in the past and being only half alive. This leads to self-pity, suffering, and tears. You were born with the right to be happy. You were born with the right to love, to enjoy, and to share your love. You are alive, so take your life and enjoy it. Don't resist life passing through you because that is God passing through you. Just your existence proves the existence of God. Your existence proves the existence of life and energy. We don't need to know or prove anything. Just to be, to take a risk and enjoy your life is all that matters. So say no when you want to say no, and yes when you want to say yes. You have the right to be you. You can only be you when you do your best. When you don't do your best, you are denying yourself the right to be you. That's a seed that you should really nurture in your mind. I'm gonna reread that because that was deep. When you don't do your best, you're denying yourself the right to be you. That's a seed that you should really nurture in your mind. You don't need knowledge or great philosophical concepts. You don't need the acceptance of others. You express your own divinity by being alive and by loving yourself and others. It is an expression of God to say, hey, I love you. The first 3 agreements will only work if you do your best. Don't expect that you will always be able to be impeccable with your word. Your routine habits are too strong and firmly rooted in your mind. But you can do your best. Don't expect that you will never take anything personally. Just do your best. Don't expect that you will never make another assumption, but you can certainly do your best. By doing your best, the habits of misusing your word, taking things personally, and making assumptions will become weaker and less frequent with time. You don't need to judge yourself, feel guilty, or punish yourself if you cannot keep these agreements. If you're doing your best, you will feel good about yourself even if you're still making assumptions. Still take things personally and still are not impeccable with your word. If you do your best always and over again, you will always become a master of transformation. Practice makes the master. By doing your best, you become a master. Everything you have ever learned, you learn through repetition. Everything you have ever learned, you learn through repetition. You learn to write, to drive, and even to walk by repetition. You are a master of speaking your language because you practice. Action is what makes the difference. If you do your best in the search for personal freedom, in the search for self-love, you will discover that it's a matter of your time. It's a matter of time before you find what you are looking for. It's not about daydreaming or sitting for hours dreaming in meditation. You have to stand up and be human. You have to honor the man or woman that you are. Respect your body, enjoy your body, love your body, Respect your body, enjoy your body, love your body, feed, clean, and heal your body. Exercise and do what makes your body feel good. This is a puja to your body, and that is communication between you and God. You don't need to worship idols of the Virgin Mary, the Christ, or the Buddha. You can if you want to. It feels good, do it. Your own body is a manifestation of God. If you honor your body, everything will change for you. When you practice giving love to every part of your body, you plant seeds of love in your mind. When they grow, you will love, honor, and respect your body immensely. Every action then becomes a ritual in which you are honoring God. After that, the next step is honoring God with every thought, every emotion, every belief, even what is right or wrong. Every thought becomes a communication with God, and you will live a dream without judgments, victimization, and free of the need to gossip and abuse yourself. When you honor these 4 agreements together, there is no way that you will live in hell. This book is powerful. I recommend this book to anybody. Real shit. There is no way. If you are impeccable with your word, if you don't take anything personally, if you don't make assumptions, if you always do your best, then you are going to have a beautiful life. You are going to control your life 100%. The 4 agreements are a summary of the mastery of transformation. One of the masteries of the Toltec, you transform hell into heaven. The dream of the planet is transformed in your personal dream of heaven. The knowledge is there. It's just waiting for you to use it. The 4 agreements are there. You just need to adopt these agreements and respect their meaning and power. Just do your best to honor these agreements. You can make these agreements today. I choose to honor the 4 agreements. It's so simple and logical that even a child can understand them. But you must have a very strong will with a very strong will to keep these agreements. Why? Because whenever we find that our path is full of obstacles, everyone tries to sabotage our commitment to these new agreements, and everyone around us is a setup for us to break them. The problem is all the other agreements that are part of the dream of the planet, they are alive, and they are very strong. That's why you need to be a great hunter, a great warrior who can defend these 4 agreements with your life. Your happiness, your freedom, your happiness, your freedom, your entire way of living depends on it. The warrior's goal is to transcend the world, to escape from this hell and never come back. As the Toltecs teach us, the reward is to transcend the human experience of suffering to become the embodiment of God. That is the reward. We really need to use every bit of power we have to succeed in keeping the agreements. these agreements. I didn't expect that I could do it at first. I've fallen many times, but I stood up and kept going. And I fell again, and I kept going. I didn't feel sorry for myself. There was no way that I felt sorry for myself. I said, if I fall, I am strong enough, I'm intelligent enough, I can do it. I stood up and kept going. I fell and I kept going and going. And each time it became easier and easier. Yet in the beginning it was hard, so difficult. So if you fall, do not judge. Do not give your judge the satisfaction. So if you fall, do not judge. Do not give your judge the satisfaction of turning you into a victim. No, be tough with yourself. Stand up and make the agreement again. Okay, I broke my agreement to be impeccable with my word. I will start all over again. I'm going to keep the 4 agreements just for today. Today I will be impeccable with my word. I will not take anything personally. I will not make any assumptions, and I am going to do my best. If you break an agreement, begin another tomorrow and again the next day. It will be difficult at first, but each day will become easier and easier until someday you will discover that you are ruling your life with these 4 agreements, and you will be surprised at the way your life has been transformed. You don't need to be religious or go to church every day. Your love and self-respect are growing and growing. You can do it. If I did it, you can do it also. Do not be concerned about the future. Keep your actions on today and stay in the present moment. Just live one day at a time. Always do your best to keep these agreements, and soon it will be easy for you. Today is the beginning of a new dream. Chapter 6, The Toltec Path to Freedom, Breaking Old Agreements. Everyone talks about freedom. All around the world, different people, different races, different countries are fighting for freedom. But what is freedom? In America, we speak of living in a free country. But are we really free? And are we really free to be who we really are? The answer is no, we are not free. True freedom has to do with the human spirit. It is the freedom to be who we really are. Who stops us from being free? We blame the government, we blame the weather, we blame our parents, and we blame religion, we blame God. We really stop us from being free. Who really stops us from being free? We stop ourselves. What does it really mean to be free? Sometimes we get married and say that we lose our freedom, and then we get a divorce and we're still not free. What stops us? Why can't we be ourselves? We have memories of long ago when we used to be free and we loved being free, but we have forgotten that what freedom really means. If we see a child who is 2 or 3, perhaps 4 years old, we find a free human. Why is this human free? Because this human does whatever he or she wants to do. The human is completely wild, just like a flower, a tree, or an animal that has not been domesticated, wild. And if we observe the human who are 2 years old, we find that most of the time, these humans have a big smile on their face and they're having fun. That's it for this video. I almost got absorbed into another page. I had to look at the page. That's good though. That means I'm starting to like reading more, because I used to read for real when I was younger, like 16, 15. But then I just stay consistent with it. I fell out with it. But I'm back in it every day. Eventually I won't just read 10 pages. I'll just read a book and I'll just read on video. But it's a nice little short video. If y'all got anything to say in the comments, let me know. I love the constructive criticism. I was correcting myself when I was messing up too. The book is called The 4 Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz, a wisdom book, a practical guide to personal freedom. Very good book, very good book, very good book. I got the 4 agreements started right here too. Right up, right up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Be impeccable with your word. Don't make assumptions. Don't take anything personal. Always do your best. Every day. And you will watch yourself grow and elevate. I started reading that book on HBL. Holiday Block Leave, that's what HBL is. And that was like in December. It was January like 19th. I had gaps in reading it, but with this program I got, I'm consistent. I'm on it. I got a bunch of books I need to read, so this helps immensely. But I got other shit to do today, so I'm gonna wrap the video up. Appreciate whoever watched, whoever even watched for 10 seconds. I appreciate your view. I appreciate your feedback. If you gave me some in the comments, like, comment, subscribe. More videos coming soon. I'm gonna expand. I'm just getting settled in my new environment, trying to find ways to make content still, but also staying inside, staying on a budget, because I'm trying to do things this year. I'm trying to really stack up, plan, make moves. This year is special, bro. Like, I'm really about to go in. I'm not fucking with everybody, not in a bad way, but like, they don't need to know my moves. I used to just tell everybody what I was doing because I was excited, because I thought they'd be happy for me this time, the third. The whole time, I knew there was people just plotting back. You know what I'm saying? I tell them, they end up saying some other shit to somebody else, saying, oh, he's not gonna be able to do this, he's not gonna do that, and And, you know, I'm not even gonna give space for people to do that, to do that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna plan, and I'm gonna do it. They just gonna have to see the results. But that's it for the video. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all so. Stay bright. Up your vibe. Stay crispy. Out.
I got calm energy. She got raging love. Heaven sent. Unconditional love. I'm telling the truth. I need more eternal trust. I need eternal trust. Just like the wind. She came through like a gust. What's all this? But just give me some love. It wasn't enough.